Hi guys, it's Mina. Welcome back. We're doing another nighttime pouring one, and I'm really excited about this color palette, so this is going to be a lot of fun, I think. This one is a 24 by 24 inch gallery wrapped canvas from Artist's Loft. I will show you my colors. Really pretty ones tonight, some of my favorites. Okay, starting off, we have Winsor Newton in their turquoise. Very pretty color. Beautiful, creamy. I really like this paint a lot. Winsor & Newton's great stuff. My paint is all mixed with Liquitex gloss medium and varnish, and a little bit of Floetrol and the paint. So this one is my DecoArt Americana Decor Metallics in 24 karat gold. I have mixed it super thick. It is leaving a mound on a mound on a mound because I don't want it to get lost. So that's the 24 karat gold. I have Golden's Irridescent Copper Fine, my copper obsession. Also leaving a mound on a mound on a mound. Nice and thick. So that's very cool. Okay. Then we have Golden's Turquoise Phthalo. Beautiful color. Leaving a mound on a mound. It's so funny, just the different consistency of how it feels when I'm stirring it between this one and the two DecoArts and then this Golden's one. This one is so, it just feels so silky. It's beautiful stuff. Then I also have Golden's Paynes Gray. This one still feels a bit thick, but I've thinned it out a few times and I don't want to thin it out anymore. So leaving a mound on a mound on a mound. Nice, deep, dark, delicious, beautiful contrast with the turquoise. Beautiful contrast with the copper. Okay, and then this last one is funny. This is the last tiny little bit of Malibu that I've used in like the last 3 pours. There's maybe like 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces in there, but it works with this palette, so you might as well use it, right? Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna do a ring pour, and I want to wreck it this time. So, okay, so we're gonna start with some gold, just a teeny tiny little bit. There you go. That's really tiny. Okay, I want to put Payne's Gray in the center. Kind of a thicker layer. There we go. And then, let's see, let's jump into the turquoise. And some gold. Go into that Winsor & Newton turquoise. Such a pretty color. It's like the color of Persian turquoise. I love it. And some of our copper. Our copper obsession. Okay, we're going to go back to the Paynes Gray now. Use a bit of a thicker layer. Okay. And let's go in with the turquoise again. Now I want to put a little bit of that Malibu in there. It's so pretty. That's a beautiful contrast between those two. That's a great color. It's very similar to the Liquitex Basics Bright Aqua Green, and also similar to Pebeo Studio Acrylics. Okay. All right. My brain is going like 1,000,000 miles an hour right now, sorry. Okay, gosh, that's so pretty. I want to like dive into that, you know, swim around in it. Okay. So that's a 24 by 24 inch canvas. And if you multiply 24 by 24, you come up with 576, and dividing that by 28, you get 20.47, so roughly 21 ounces of paint, but I want to use about 5 or 6 ounces more than that. So right now this is at about 21 ounces, and so I'm okay with filling up another 5 or 6 ounces if I want to. So, and I also can thin out one of these as a flow extender, which I probably will. Probably the Paynes Gray. Okay, so let's see. If I'm going to thin that out. Let me see. One second. Let me see what else I have I can use as a flow extender. Alright, so I have an empty cup here, and I'm gonna just put about 5 ounces of paint in here to use so that I can pick out which color that I want to use as my flow extender. So, okay, there's gold on top of that. I'm gonna put some Paynes in here first, and then some of the Winsor Newton turquoise, and then some copper, and some of the Golden's turquoise, and a drop of gold, and then I'm going to end it with some copper on top. Okay. Alright, so which one do we want as the flow extender? Let's use our Paynes Gray. Alright, so we're going to thin this out a lot. There's probably about 4 ounces of paint in here right now to about here. So we're going to add 3 or 4 ounces of water because it's golden until it's sinking and not leaving a mound on a mound. Almost sticky. So we're almost there. I want to make sure that I have enough paint to go around. And this is the nice thing about gold is you can't stretch it. So that's not that bad. Let's tank it down a little more. That's definitely sinking now. Okay, so I think I'm going to just pour a little bottle of gold to pour into the center, and then we're just going to use that as our flow extender to go around it. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Okay, okay. Right there. All right. Okay, let's do a rain pour. Here we go. Very good. Like that. I'm going to turn this around. Make gravity work for me. And now we're going to pour this one in the center of that. Pinch the tip. So this is about another 5.5 ounces of paint. There we go. That's cool. Okay. All right. Let's put our flow extender around there. I think I'm going to put some of this turquoise in here just because I want more volume of paint than I think I had. And of course now we need to thin it out again a little bit. Well, let's put something. Let's just kind of thin it out a touch more. Okay. Now it's sinking for sure. Okay, here we go. Pour this around. Get some in our corners. Okay, yeah, that's nice and thin. All right, let's spread that out real quick. Should we wreck it? I want to wreck this one. So let's see, where do I want to go? Let's torch it first. Ooh. Wow, this is really interesting over here. There's like this Paynes gray with a bunch of copper, and then there's these gold stripy cells coming up with turquoise in the middle all through that. That's really cool. Okay, we're going to use the thick end of my little Pozzolan men's hair comb. And let's see, we're going to start over here. Through. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then I just want to do one more through here. Okay. Okay, I lied. Maybe one more through here. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's tilt this. I love these lines in there. That's really cool. Let's go this way first. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go off that corner. Just nice and slow, just the tiniest bit. Bring it up and back towards the center. You see how fast that flow extender is moving because it's nice and thin. Oh, that's so pretty there on that corner. Keep that like that. Just barely hook it over the edge. Come back towards the center again. Now we're going to go off that corner. It's really pretty. Again and go off that last corner. I think we might have to go off that other edge too again. I'm not sure I like that. I'll take it off. Center, and then we're going to go off that corner. That's cool. Okay, so let's look at this for a second. That's really neat. Okay, so let me wipe my hands off and we'll look at it. I love this. That's really cool. We're going to torch it one more time too. So I love this. It's very pretty. This is very pretty. I like the swirl. I like this edge too. So I would like to bring this down a little bit more, but that would mean losing this. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let me get this corner and then we will torch it. Okay. To do that while you guys are waiting. Okay, let's torch it. Alrighty, so that one is done. That's pretty awesome. It's like this really cool bird of paradise almost in here with that copper and that gold is just beautiful. And then over here with the Paynes gray, really, really neat with the gold. That's awesome. And a little bit of the copper. That's very cool. Very prismatic. Neat. Good stuff. Okay, I'll show you when it's dry. Okay, so this is a couple of days later, and it's dry now. It's really cool. I don't know if you guys can see that bling on there. These colors are just amazing. So pretty. The copper and the gold and the turquoise. And really beautiful swirls in the comb rack. There's the sun. Hello, gold. Hello, copper. Very pretty, though. I really love how this turned out. I hope you guys can see that. It's so gorgeous. These beautiful lines from the comb and from the ring bore. Just really pretty. And I love that serpentine sort of squiggle, for lack of a better word. I wish I had been able to stretch this part out, but I didn't want to lose this bottom part. So, and it's really beautiful. It is. I don't know if you guys can see that. All those lines in there, just really, really gorgeous. So this turned out really cool. This part is so pretty in here with that Paynes gray and then those gold cells floating and then the copper and the gold and the turquoise. Whoa, gorgeous. So this one's really neat. I like it a lot. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.